This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Willie Shambler, here with Animich,
Hello.
MD,
My past has come back to haunt me.
Shiny,
Yep.
and Specs.
Hey!
We're talking about Ledian.
Oh god. I'm just gonna tell the story. I'm going in. Alright, so here's my Ledian story. So, 4th grade, Pokemon Gold and Silver were, being promoted in magazines and such, and one Pokemon in particular caught my eye, and it was Ledian. And I loved Ledian so much. I would, draw it and stuff, and, name my Pokemon in Pokemon Red and Blue after it. But I ended up getting Pokemon Gold instead of Silver, where Ledian was exclusive to Silver. So I felt like a fraud, even though all my classmates knew how much I loved Ledian. So we had an essay writing exercise, just some dumb thing American schools did. And I wrote about how much I loved Ledian and how I got Pokemon Silver as a result. Because the question was write about a hard choice you had to make. And even though I liked the color gold more, I picked Silver because I loved Ledian so much.
How old were you when you made this?
We'll get to that. I think maybe
okay.
maybe 9.
I was going to say, does this ruin the punchline of the story and you were in college?
No. So I wrote the essay and it was a pretty good one, I thought. And so then my teacher read it out loud to everybody. And because that's what he did, that's what it was. I'm gonna read these out loud after you guys are done writing it. So he just reads the whole story about how much I love Ledian and how I got Silver because of it, and how I went home and I loved it at the end. And he just looks at me for 10 seconds, with the dumbest, the most what the fuck is wrong with you, kid? Look on his face, and then without words, just stops reading all the essays. And that's it. That was it. I was one of the first ones, and he was gonna read all of them, and he just didn't.
Hold on, because there's more to this story, isn't there? Because then people were like, wait, MD, I thought that you had
Yeah, they're
Gold.
you had gold, didn't you? Yeah, I thought you had gold. And so I got exposed hard.
But I thought you didn't, when you told me this story before, you told me you denied it vehemently, and people thought that they were wrong, and you just gaslit.
Yeah, no, they did. That's what I did. But
class.
then eventually people figured it out because we had a read-in thing where you bring games to school, and I wanted to trade, and had to take that L pretty hard.
What? Wait, what's the L here? That you bought Silver instead of Gold?
No, I didn't buy Silver. That was the point. I never bought Silver. I love Ledian so much, but I never got Silver. I lied to the class, bold-faced, telling them I had Silver. So not only when I brought it in did they expect I had Silver exclusives, but I had to tell them, no, I don't have Silver.
Very sad and embarrassing.
Did every single kid get gold or something? Why?
Yeah, sure seemed like it. I don't know, because gold was better. Fuck Silver.
No, Silver.
Well, fucking coordinate.
Silver.
Me and my friends would get separate
card.
versions so we could trade. What the fuck?
Had Lugia on it. Had Ladybur in it.
Had Ledian, who I stand from a young age apparently, and now I kind of don't like Ledian that much as a result.
I don't like Ledian.
Actually, Ledian was one of my childhood favorites, but I didn't reach quite that obsession. I was more of a Sneasel guy.
I like his design. He looks like a little alien.
Yeah, because he looks like a fucking Power Ranger.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about him. It's this looks like a fucking stupid superhero bullshit. I don't like it.
Oh, I love it.
Yo.
I don't know a lot about Super Sentai, but a lot of their masks and stuff remind me of bugs.
Yeah.
So I think it's a very inspired choice to make a bug.
You're talking about Kamen Rider, where they're all bugs?
Yes, Kamen Rider, that's it. Sorry, I don't know this shit, man. I'm not an anime man like you.
I mentioned it briefly on the Lediba episode, but Ledian gets a whole bunch of punching moves, but can't use them for shit, and gets Iron Fist, which powers up punching moves, and can't use them for shit still. Because do you want to know what his base attack is? It's 35.
Oh, man. Oh, that's depressing.
Yeah.
He shouldn't even bother, clenching his fists like that.
Yeah, he's a fucking poser.
Not gonna do any good.
Like me.
Oh, man.
So I'd just like to point out once again how big this thing is. This thing is 4'7". That's
oh, shit.
Also, it's still got star patterns on its back according to the Pokedex, and they're clearly just spots. This is absolute. You just have to look at the Pokemon to see that this is not true. This is the biggest instance of Pokedex bullshittery in my life.
What do you think stars look like? They're giant balls of fire.
Stars are pointy, Animich. Have you ever seen
balls of fire?
Have you ever played Mario 64, Animich?
Well, actually, according to Mario Odyssey, power stars are actually power moons.
Gosh. Anyway, this is Pokemon shit.
No, it's good.
No.
Hey, he won't lose so long as the stars sparkle and shine in the sky. That's
Well,
what
he's
Mystery
fucked
Dungeon
them
says.
because everywhere is polluted. He's shit.
Oh yeah, so Ledian is a key part of doing the most damage to a Pokemon in a single hit. Do you know that?
Nope.
Wait, what do you mean?
Okay, so the most damage you can do, if I remember right, it's like a Shuckle with Power Trick, so its defense becomes its offense. And then the last hit of rollout, it like does max, the max damage rollout can do. And if you
Uh-huh.
get a critical hit, max rollout plus 6 stages after Power Trick with a Shuckle on a Ledian or a Lediba, it does like billions of damage.
Oh, so like it doesn't actually contribute to the hit being strong. It is just the punching bag for a hit.
Yes.
Oh,
Correct.
that's horrible.
So basically, what you're saying is Ledian's shit.
I'm so sorry, Ledian. You don't deserve this.
He deserves a lot. He deserves better than people like me, that's for sure.
What do you think would be scarier, Beedrill coming at you or this guy? 'Cause
Beedrill,
this
100%.
guy's
Beedrill by a long shot. This thing's gonna go up to you and like slightly hit you on the shin and maybe hurt you. Like
yeah, but
It
this
wouldn't
guy's
hurt
like
you,
a
though.
little alien. He's like, ugh.
But this guy fights for justice, though.
It'd be like someone throwing ping pong balls at you.
Ledian fights for justice, so if this guy's coming at you, you probably deserved it. Beedrill would just fuck you up non-discriminately.
Yeah.
yeah.